Good afternoon, Mr. President. My question is, are there plans to improve facilities and initiatives to promote Corregidor historical value to make it more attractive to local and foreign tourism?
Well, yung kanina pagdaong nung BRP ang Pangulo, napansin natin yung kalagayan ng wharf. At medyo marami na kailangan i-repair, so binanggit natin sa ating kalihim ng budget, no, management, na kung pwede titingnan to. Tapos ang tourism, alam ko yung nakikipag-ugnayan sa Corregidor Foundation, no, na nagpapatakbo po nito. Para ito yung isa sa pinakamalapit na sites. Pag may dumarating tayong mga turista, kailangan natin mapaayos, mapaganda nga ito. At ma-preserve yun nandito. 70 years old na nga rin naman. Lahat ng mga nakatayo sa kasalukuyan.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Sally Chavez, pulso ng mga bagong Caviteño.
Magandang hapon po, mahal na Pangulo.
Po.
Ang tanong ko po ano po ang huling development sa planong alternatibong o modernong airport, modernong airport ang Stanley Naval Base sa Cavite City. Thank you po.
Well, kasalukuyan nakipag-usap po, no, ang Department of Transportation Communications at Department of National Defense na kung saan mukhang ililipat yung tinatawag na General Aviation mula sa NAIA patungo ng Sangli. Ngayon, kung palalakihin natin yung Sangli, medyo napakalaki ng gastos. No? Malaki yung reclamation. Daan-daan nakakailangan ng reclamation para magkaroon tayo ng parang katulad ng NAIA. So baka hindi ganun ka-feasible sa kasalukuyan. Tapos meron rin mga ibang mga proyekto na reclamation naman ng PRA sa kabilang baybayin na magkokontrahan. Pero yung kaagaran, para mabawasan yung congestion sa NAIA, lilipat dito yung general aviation, baka within a month or so sa Sangli. No, pero more or less a month ang sinabi sa akin timetable.
Salamat po.
Salamat rin po.
Jeff Canoy, ABS-CBN.
Mr. President, reaction lang po dun sa nangyari sa Iligan, kung saan may dalawang nga pong namatay.
Well, natanggap ko kagabi, no, yung balita, pagkarating ko sa bahay, at talagang, siyempre, tulad natin, napapag-isip ako, bakit naman kaya mga hagis ng Granada, parang malapit raw yata sa isang focusan na nagdidibersyon o nagre-recreation ng mga tao. So, excuse me. So, ang alam pa lang natin yung basic, no? May Granada, isang Granada ay binato, may mga namatay nga, may mga nasugatan, mukhang may panic na na-create ng pagkahagis. Meron dalawang motives na sinisiyasat ngayon, pero wala pa sa kasalukuyan ng mga suspect. Pero tulad na dati, no, inaasahan ko ating kapulisan at ating iba pa mga enforcement agents na bigyan ng sufisyenteng oras, ay makukuha lahat itong mga salary na to. At talagang sila, no, kung nakikinig sila sa kasalukuyan, mas maganda sumuko na kayo dahil hindi namin kayo talaga tatantan at maabutan namin kayo.
Sir, follow up lang, magdadagdag ba tayo ng seguridad dun sa lugar o sa iba pang mga, gimmikan nga po dahil sa mga nangyaring?
Well, parating nagkakaroon ng assessment ng ating intelligence community, yung varying security threats around the country, and the forces are positioned to meet the perceived threats at any given time.
Salamat, sir.
Okay, uling tanong, Joyce Pañares. Manila Standard today.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joyce.
Sir, do you think the $10 million deposit of the Chief Justice that was uncovered by the Ombudsman, do you think it should be taken up in the ongoing impeachment? And would it bolster the case of the prosecution against the Chief Justice?
Kung hinahanap po natin katotohanan, no, siyempre, yung alleged, at this point in time, I haven't seen any document kasi that says he owns that, etc. But yung I've been told and what I've read in the media, that there is at least that much, no, in an account attributed to him. So, yung kailangan naman ho yata ipaliwanag, wala naman yata exemption yung, hindi pa sa ngayon, bakit ka meron ganyan, lampas-lampas sa sweldo mo, unexplained yan. Kung unexplained yan, may presumption, and this is a law, no? Unexplained wealth is presumed to be ill-gotten. So, wala yung option na will I explain this. The minute he doesn't explain it, no, yung that presumption of ill-gotten remains. And that is not an opinion, that is law. And he is the chief magistrate. Siguro he should be the first one to be complying.
Sir, relatedly, would you voluntarily disclose your SALN and would you encourage your cabinet members to do the same?
Teka, yung voluntary disclose, Joyce, if you will read the Constitution, I don't think there is paano ba yun? Hindi karapatan na hindi mo i-disclose. Kasi if I remember, if you can give me 2 seconds, I think we'll have, meron ko ba Constitution, Raf? Para I can read the specific provision. Pero basically nakalagay doon, it's half of the paragraph. It enumerates the president, at tapos yung last phrase is the parang flag officers, no, of the AFP. Enumerates everywhere. President, Vice President, the Chief Justice, the Constitutional Commission, members of Congress, etc., etc. No? Have yung shall disclose. So again, ulitin ko, hindi option. So the question I think is yung will I disclose it publicly? The minute I submitted it, that becomes part of the public record. And it's available. No. Yung every time, from the time I was in Congress, that has been the operative. I submitted to the required body. Sa House, it was the Secretary General, who in turn, I understand, passes it on to the Ombudsman. I'm not hiding anything, pero alam niyo, pag yung mga nagre-raise na ganyang question, yung taong nililitis na may question sa SALN niya, bukas matutuloy yung pagdidinig. Sa akin, wala pa naman nagko-question doon sa laman ng SALN ko. Bakit tinuunang palabasin yung akin kaysa doon sa kini-question? Wala kang Constitution? Ito. It's Article... This is accountability, di ba? Yes, sir. Article 11, Accountability of Public Officers, Section 17. Yung... Basahin ko na po, parang dito rin. Public officer or employee shall upon assumption of office and as often thereafter as may be required by law, submit a declaration under oath of his assets, liabilities, and net worth. In the case of the President, the Vice President, the members of the Cabinet, the Congress, the Supreme Court, the Constitutional Commissions, and other constitutional offices, and officers of the armed forces with general or flag rank, the declaration shall be disclosed to the public in the manner provided by law. So, yung operative sa amin dito yung shall be disclosed. Na hindi yung may be disclosed. Shall, inutusan kami lahat by the Constitution that we swore to defend and uphold, no, to disclose it. Okay?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Thank you.